Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining us today. Good morning and happy Wednesday, y'all. I hope you guys are sharing and liking. Don't forget, comment, share this live, like it, send it to your friends all over, and don't forget, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and follow my TikTok. If you have Facebook and Instagram, follow those too. But if you don't, you must have TikTok and subscribe to YouTube, and you get into my giveaway I have every 3 months for you guys. As soon as we hit the 500 subs, we will have a bigger giveaway, and it will just be like a pop giveaway, like y'all won't know. But everybody that is subscribed and active, meaning commenting on my videos, seeing my shorts, sharing, liking, whatever, just being active on my page. And those of you that are active and subscribed will be into that pop giveaway. So just keep on keeping on, y'all. And don't forget, send me your results. I love, and put hashtag Becky Donahue, so that way I can get notified and when you post your results, okay? Now today is a new challenge. Today we are doing a new style I've never done before on my YouTube channel. I just did it a couple weeks ago on my TikTok channel, so if you're following me on my TikTok and you've seen my TikTok live a few weeks ago, then you'll know what I'm speaking of. But if not, then this is going to be new for you, so grab a chair or a stool, something that's going to put you at this level, all right? So that back will be nice and straight. You're going to tuck it in. You're not going to be arching it like this. You're going to have it, your pelvis nice and tucked in like that, not out like that, like that. See the difference? Not arching your back and putting that booty out. All right, you want to tighten that core. See the difference? Tighten that core, and it brings that pelvis tilt in too. So it really gets that inner core and that pelvic area worked. I'm telling you, if you want flat abs, ladies, especially those of us that have had children, all right, we know that it is very hard to lose this bottom area. So please listen to my tips, because I promise this is not just, see, it's me. That is truly me. It is not the shorts, okay? Just so you know. Because I do get those comments too, and it's like, no, you all. This is me. All right. So without further ado, let's get started. Grab your mat if you want, but most of it's going to be standing up. We're going to hit the mat at the end for a finisher, because if you follow, you know I always do a finisher, baby. It just really gives that workout that extra, you know what I mean? All right. So let's get going. Grab your drink, grab whatever else you need. I gotta take my boots off because I was outside. Oh, look at it. I still got my sunglasses on. Look at me. I am not prepared, y'all. Grab your stool or your chair. And I do recommend, if you can, to have a mirror or something that you have as a reflection that you can see yourself. That way you can make sure you're in the correct positions. All right, so we're going to be like this a lot and like this, okay? This is down a little too low, so if you have a chair, see, the chair I have is like a little too high and it almost puts me straight up. So I have to use my little stool here, but you can use a stool too if that's what you have. You just have to maintain like up here, versus when I say go on your forearms on your chair, for us that are on a stool, we're gonna kind of stay like that, you know? Okay, let's go. At first, we are gonna All right. So, oh, as you guys noticed, I did a DIY video that's going to be released soon. I did my hair. I took almost 4 inches off my hair, you guys, all by myself. So what do you think? You guys like it? I know it's a little bit shorter, obviously 4 inches, not like that. But, you know, it was dead ends and it looks so much better and healthier now. And my little curls look a lot better too. So, I feel like they do anyway. All right, let's go. So you step out from your chair or your stool. All right, just kind of freestand, and we're just gonna kind of roll the neck and shoulders, and going, making sure that core is nice and tight. Roll the other way. Good. Just really loosening that body and moving it. Good. Add the lower body, twist the other way. Good. Really arching that lower back here to really give that a good stretching. All right. Hands up, and up, and twist. Up, twist. Good. Keep that core nice and tight, belly tucked into your spine. Good. Forget to breathe. Exhale and inhale. Good. One more. Good. And last one here. Good. Now just gonna stand with your feet about hip width apart, which is gonna look a little different for all of us. Remember, my hips might be a little wider or a little narrower than yours. So your stance might look a little wider, it might look a little narrower than mine. But just know to keep your feet about in line with your hips, wherever that may be, okay? And you're just gonna do a regular squat, all right? You lean that upper body forward a little bit, not so much up, because when you lean it like this, then you get that extra strain and resistance on that lift of the under booty, okay? And that's what we're wanting to hit more of instead of the legs. We want more of our booty and the legs. If you're doing the thighs, you come up more and go down, all right? We're gonna tip and go down. Good. Keep that core tight, that belly tucked in. Good. Make sure that your weight is coming off of the heels and not your toes. Good. And 5 more. Inhale and exhale. Good. And one more. Stay and just pulse. Good. Remember, keeping those knees in line with your, not past your toes. All right? Keeping that back nice and straight. That belly tucked in. Let's go. Keep those knees out. Don't let them cave in. We're not doing this. Keep them out. Good. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Now, go on, lean onto your chair, okay? If you have a chair about yay height, go onto your forearms like this. Again, you're not wanting to arch that booty. You're wanting to tuck that pelvis in, okay? Not like this, but like this. Keeping that core nice and tight, tucking that belly in. You're not pushing it out, all right? We're not trying to see if we can look pregnant, all right? Tight, tuck that belly in, and it will automatically put your pelvis tilted forward in the position it needs to go. So keep that core nice and tight on the forearms, okay? We are going to start with that right leg, and we're just going to point your toe, put your right leg back straight, okay? Slightly bend that standing leg, and you're just going to go straight back and down. Good. Up and down. Tap it and up. Point the toe if it's easier, or you can flex the foot. Whatever's easier, and getting that resistance more on that under booty here for that booty lift. Okay? Let's go. Keep them hips down. Don't open them up. All right? We're not doing that. Keep it down to the ground. Good. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. And 10, 9, 8, and 7, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You're going to stay there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I know you're shaking, I'm shaking, but hold it there. All right, ready? Now pulse it, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tap down. Good. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Good. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Good. You should be really feeling those glutes working now, along with them hamstrings here. Good. Couple more. 3, and 5, and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down. Good. Give that booty and that lower back a shake. Nice. Good. All right, same leg. Slightly bend that left leg. Point the toe and the right leg. Go straight back. Pick it up and then curl in. Curl in and up. Hamstring curls, babe. Let's go. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh, I am shaking. 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Woo. And down. Good. All right. Come on to the one forearm. If you're on, a chair up here, you're going to kind of look like this, okay? Come down. Make sure, keep that back straight. That core tight, okay? Same leg, the right leg, all right? And you're going to bend the 90-degree angle, all right? Point the toe, be easier, or you can flex the foot, whatever gets you that more contraction in that under butt there, again, for that booty lift, all right? Whatever's more comfortable and whatever you feel the contraction more. Keeping the hips square to the ground, keeping that core tight, tucking that belly, and just go up and down. Up, hold it, and down. Good. Keeping that 90-degree in that knee. Good. 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 And 10, 9, exhale on the up. Inhale and exhale. Good. 4, 3, and 2. On 1, you stay up, and you got it. Stay and pulse, baby. Keeping that hip square to the ground. Come on. Keep that knee. We're 90 degrees. Point those toes or flex the foot, whatever gets you that contraction more. And really concentrate on those slow pulses here on that booty. Wow. Wow. Slow and controlled, and it is so effective, you guys. And I am shaking like crazy. Woo. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, stand up. Give those glutes a shake. Good. All right. Now we are gonna do fire hydrants, baby. Yes. Get that side booty. Let's go. On the one forearm, keeping that left knee bent, the 90-degree angle. Okay, point that toe and out to the side. Don't open up your hips like this, okay? We're not gonna do that. Stay square to the ground and come up as high as you can and back down. High as you can and back down. Let's go. Keep that core nice and tight. Tuck that belly in. Yes. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. And 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and stay up on 1, and pulse. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it there. You got it. Come on. I know you're shaking, so am I, but this is what we're here for. We're here to push ourselves, hold each other accountable, okay? Let's go. Hold that leg. Get them side glutes burning, baby. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Calm down. Good. Shake them glutes, okay? Onto your toes. Really feeling the stretch in your calves and here through your hammies, all the way through your glutes. If you're not feeling that, then readjust. Make sure your core is nice and tight. Make sure your pelvis is tipped forward. You're not sticking out like this, because you're gonna kill that back if you are. Keep it tucked. And make sure that you're in the correct position, and you should feel all these back muscles here. Let's go. We're just walking it out, giving our lower backs a break and a breather, and stretching those legs and glutes. All right. All right, you guys, get a drink, because we got the other side, baby. And I know it's harder. Come on. That's why I do these live with you guys, so you can see I'm not a robot, I'm freaking human too. And it takes work. All right, if you want results, it does take work. It does take sweat, but it works. And it doesn't take going to the gym for all hours of the day. It takes, 10 minutes to 30 minutes at home. At home. All right, at home workouts. I have never stepped foot in a gym my entire life. And when I started on my journey 4 years ago now, I started at home workouts. And between my research and my education and getting my license and everything, I'm actually getting more details. It's not just going to be health and wellness. I'm actually taking like glute and core courses. So, my main area of expertise is your core, and your glutes. So, just saying. All right. That's a long enough break. Too long. Let's go. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? All right. Now the right leg is going to be bent and standing, all right? And that left leg is going to be doing the work. Now we start with glute lifts, remember? Move my mirror a little bit. All right, so you don't want your back arched. Tuck that belly in, make that core nice and tight. Get that pelvis tucked in the correct position. All right, remember you're on your forearms up here like this, with the right leg back. All right, left leg straight, point the toes or flex the foot, however you get the most contraction and resistance out of that lower, well, under glute, there, for that lift. All right, up and down. Good. Let's go. 13 more. Good. Make sure you're not opening those hips. You don't want to open them up. You want to stay square to the ground. If you're opening them up, you're going to look like this. All right? You don't want to do that. You want to stay square to the ground and keep that core nice and tight and tuck in that belly. Good. Good. And 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and you guessed it, baby. Pulse it. Point that toe if it helps. Keep that core nice and tight. Tuck that belly in. Good. Get that leg up high as you can. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now back up, and yup, you got it. Curl those hands. Let's go. Keep that leg up as high as you can, and curl. Nice. And breathe. Ooh, those hammies should be really feeling it here, and that lower glute. And 10, 9, 8, don't forget to breathe. 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh. Stretch that lower back and those glutes. I know the second leg is always so much harder. I know, you guys, but come on. This is what makes the results, all right? It's worth it. It's worth it. Let's go. Donkey kicks, baby. There we go. Keeping that 90-degree. Don't open that hip up. If you open the hip, you're going to look like this. Almost like you're doing a fire hydrant to the side. All right? And you're going to start doing that. You don't want to do that. We're not working on that shelf so much today. Today is just the booty lift and those hammies mainly. And of course, that lower belly and core is sure getting a workout as well. Let's go. And 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and 5 more. Tricked ya. And 4. Let's get that leg up. Let's go. 2, and 1. Keep it up and pulse, baby. You got it. Pulse. Good. Now we got that side glute, baby. You got it. We're almost done, you guys. A couple more and then finisher, baby. All right. 2 more workouts on this left leg and then we got a finisher. Let's go. Hang on 1 second. Let me plug in my thing. Oh, God bless you too, Alvin. Thank you so much. All right. Keeping that core nice and tight. Bend that right leg just slightly. 90-degree angle. And up to the side. Don't open those hips. Remember, keep them square to the ground and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Good. I know it's hard. I know you're shaking. Trust me, I am shaking so bad right now. So bad. And 5, 4, 3, 2. You guessed it. Pulse it, baby. Oh, small pulses, but baby, they are so effective. Keep that core tight, tuck in that belly. Let's go. Keep that 90-degree. Point those toes. Let's work on that side glute. Come on. You're here for the results, baby. That's why we're here. Showing up and getting those results. Let's go. And hold. Hold it. Hold it. Put it higher if you can. Don't open those hips, okay? Keep them square to the ground. Higher if you can. Let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, stretch out your arms straight. Back up a couple feet steps from your chair and just let your body stretch. Keep that core nice and tight. Tuck in that lower belly. So you look like this. So bend the one knee. And then the other. Good. Walk it back in. Good job. Almost there, you guys. This is why we're here, so we can hold each other accountable. All right, so the finisher was going to be on the ground, but I've had a few people more than once say that they might be able to get back up from the ground. So that is why I have incorporated a few bar workouts now that are stand-up. I'm also going to have some Pilates workouts that are more stand-up too. For those of us that have a hard time getting all the way on the ground, we can still do the work, still get the results from standing up. So, but I don't do a lot of stand-up ones, so I am going to start doing that for you guys. All right, so instead of being on the ground, we'll just stay standing up into our chair, okay? All right, so for this one, you're gonna take your step back away from your chair about the same spot as you've been all the time. All right, and about hip width apart, okay? Tuck in that belly, don't let it hang out. Keep that core nice and tight, tuck in that. We're not doing this, okay? We're not trying to be all cute, all right? Tuck in like that. Good. That protects the back and it gives you the right position for them glutes and those legs. Okay? Alright, so what we're going to do here is you're going to go down into a squat, a regular squat, okay? And you're going to go onto your toes and back. and up. So down, toes, and up. Good. Good. And 15 more. Good. Whew. Should be feeling all of those leg muscles in the back, the calves, your hammies. Whew. Even your quads a little bit. That under booty and a little bit of that upper booty here. You should definitely be feeling that lower pelvis too. Let's go. Almost done. Come on, we can do it. Push through. I'm shaking too. Remember, when you come up straight, you're putting that emphasis on your heels in those under glutes, okay? Let's go. And don't let your knees cave in when you go on your toes, okay? Stay out. Don't cave them in. Stay out. Let's go. 5 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Now come down. Or go on your tippy toes. Stay on your tippy toes. And you're going to squat down and come up. All right? Squat and come up. Good. Keep that upper body tilted forward just slightly. Otherwise, you're going to get the legs more. We want to hit those calves and that under booty here, not the quads. Okay? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, woo, 7, and 6. Let's go. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay and pulse the knees up. 1, 2. Well, not pulse, but go up. 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. And 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, 4. Come on, get on those toes. 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job, you guys. Now, just kind of march heel to toe, kind of lifting on your toes, stretching, kind of like what we were doing earlier here. But now we're just kind of standing, tucking in that core, tucking that belly. Helps keep you in that correct position. Woo! Those glutes should be nice and lifted. Look at that. I mean, go after this, go look in your mirror. You will see that booty lift and booty pump, you guys. Like, seriously. And even when you start doing your abs and stuff, you'll start seeing your lines like more prominent too. All right. So sumo squat position, and you're just gonna stretch and come up and stretch that other side. Good. Keeping that core tight, tucking in that lower belly. Good. Just really stretching those legs, inner thighs, and those outer glutes. Nice. I'm telling you, stretching before and after will give you better results, you guys. You'll double your results if you start doing activation and stretches and then cool down afterwards. I do a 5-minute warm-up, a 5-minute cool down, and then about a half-hour workout. And I do that 5 days a week, y'all. Good. We're just kind of stretching that lower back and our obliques here. Good. Good. One more each side. walk it up. And we're just gonna stretch our thighs. Good job. You should be proud of yourself for showing up. That's the hardest part about working out, is to show up. Once you show up, it's easy after that, okay? And I know some of you might not be able to like finish the workout with, you know what I mean, like that move. Like say if we do 20 reps, some of you might only be able to do like 5 and then have to rest a second and then go back into the form and position and finish doing it, and that's totally fine. Remember, that's totally natural. All right, completely 100,000% natural. Okay, everybody always feels like, oh, I can't do this, I can't breathe. I do 5 minutes and I'm like, whoo, dude, yeah. When I first started, I did like a minute and I would die. And literally my workouts were the warm-ups, like 10-minute warm-up. I'm like, dude, that's my whole damn workout. You know, like it is the way it is. But after months and months and months of being consistent and eating right and getting the protein and water intake, that's super important. Your water and your protein and your carbs, super, super important. And then I still have fats and sugars and stuff, but I eat it sporadically, okay? I just don't eat it, gobs of it every day. I don't eat super, super late at night. And if I do, I eat something healthy. Like if I eat a nighttime snack, which, trust me, I still do, okay? I'm not perfect. We all love our snacks, okay? But here's the key. I will get something sugary, and you know, because like I'm a female, like my hormones go crazy. Sometimes I need chocolate, sometimes I need the sugar, and I'm like, no, that's bad for you. So what I've been doing is switching it up for a natural sugar, like strawberries or blueberries or apples, and I have apple and peanut butter. So I'm getting, you know, just very, very little carbs, but a whole lot of protein and good vitamin C from apples. You know, you get my drift. You still get that sweetness craving, and it's not like super, super sugary and super fattening where it's gonna bother your kidneys and drain you all night long, you know? So, because if you're peeing a whole lot at night, y'all, typically the reasoning is your kidneys are trying to work to flush out all the sugars and crap you took in through the day. So just remember that. When I started replacing my sugars with water and protein, I am telling you, I went from literally, you guys, 3 to 4 times a night. Literally, I woke up like every hour and a half to 2 hours, I was up, okay? Now I wake up once, if that. Sometimes I don't even wake up one time. So it's definitely true, definitely true. Personal experience talking here, so just saying. But always remember, everybody is different. So before you change your diet or try any new exercises, always consult with your health physician first. All right, make sure it's okay for you. Okay? All right, I love you guys so much. Don't forget about the giveaway. The next one will be in January. Well, the end of January, and then of course, the 1st of February is when I announce the winner, of course. Because I let it go all of January too, so people can still get in and get more names into the drawing for their giveaway. Remember, share, tell your family and friends about my channel, about my tips and tricks and working out and staying healthier. And of course, like always, if there's any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and ask. You can DM me, and I open the community now. So I'm here on YouTube, my community. You can go on there, you can share your results, you can share your concerns, you can anything. Just be polite and respectful, because we are a positive, respectful, supportive community. We are not there to bully or bash or do anything like that. We're there to uplift and support and, you know, give each other props and advice or whatever. And that's what I love. And you know, so far it's working out great. And I like to keep it that way. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. And remember, Fab over 40, baby. Let's go. Tomorrow, Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is when the voting for top 10 ends. So please, if you haven't, please go check out in the community page as well. I posted links in there. Go click on my link, check out my profile, and see why I should be in that top 10. Okay? I love you guys so much, and remember, donated votes are so appreciated because not only do you help me advance to the next level of this competition and perhaps come closer to the winner of 2025, that would just be amazing and life-changing for me and my children, but it also helps support the National Breast Cancer Foundation in all their education and research, and that's their mission, to provide better education and early detection and all of that. So it just goes to an amazing cause. It helps many women. Even $10, it goes a long way and it helps. So, you know, and like think about that. Like if 10 people donated $10, I mean, that's a lot of money, right? So thank you guys for everything and all your love and support that those have been supporting me thus far and continue to. Thank you so much. I really wouldn't be here without you guys. It's so surreal. I honestly never thought I would even make the competition, not alone make top 15, you guys. Like, that's amazing, and I never ever thought that would be possible. So yeah, you just never know, you guys. And there's my thing for today on Wednesday. Okay, if you have a dream, no matter or a goal, and no matter how crazy it might seem to your friends or your loved ones, if you want it and that's what you truly makes you happy, do it, baby. Do it. Okay? Because no one else is going to do it but you. All right? I mean, look, I never thought I would be in a beauty competition. All right? I'm almost 43, you guys. I'll be 43 at the end of this month, November. Never thought I'd be in a beauty competition, especially at, you know, over 40. And it just makes you feel good. It's just so surreal. And so I'm proud of even just being a part of it, because, you know, even if I don't win, that's okay, because it's just an amazing experience, and I've helped so many women get help already from the donations. So that just makes me feel really good to be a part of something so special like that, you know? So even if I don't win, it's still an amazing experience, and I'm very thankful that I had that opportunity. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you so much, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. And that is why I do my giveaways too, because that is my thank you to you guys for all your love and support on my videos and everything. So that's my way of giving back to you and saying thank you. And you know, you never know. Hey, if I win that competition, my videos and everything are gonna be so much better, you guys. Just wait. The content will about to be explode. You guys are gonna be like, whoa, where'd that girl come from? No. Just kidding. But all right, thank you guys. I love you, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye. Remember, stay positive, be happy, help somebody out. Tell them that they look nice today. Try that. Be positive. Love you.